Well, being the host of the Today Show brought Matt to all corners of the earth, which meant time away from his family.
I am in Madrid, Spain.
Lauer's travels over his 20 years as the face of Today kept him away from family for prolonged stretches. That includes, of course, his near decade of doing Where in the World, which ended in 2008.
I saw you this morning. It seems like you're out solving a blast.
It's like I still think I have the best job in television. On a daily basis, it's still a kick.
What would sway you? Would it be family? Would it be the kids?
What's going to sway me is, we're going to get to a point we're going to sit down as a family and say, what do we want to do for fun and what do we want to do for our kids and how do we best go about accomplishing that?
Yes.
I can't eat any more celery.
That's Matt with his then 3-year-old daughter, Romy, on Sesame Street.
Before I was married and had kids, I defined myself through this job. And now that I'm a father and a husband, I define myself much more through my family. And that'll be the biggest indicator of where I go from here.
Romy is now 13. Matt's sons are 11 and 16. And during his stints away, Lauer often told us that family very much weighed on his mind.
It gets harder each year to leave my wife and children. I mean, the children in particular, because they're getting older and at least 2 of them are of the age where they really know I'm gone. And they know that it's about to happen and they tell me how much they're going to miss me, and that breaks my heart.
Lauer and wife Annette married in 1998. He was previously married to TV producer Nancy Alspaugh for 7 years, ending in 1988. He was also briefly engaged to Kristen Gesswein. That ended in 1996. In 2006, Annette reportedly filed for divorce, citing cruel and inhumane treatment. They later reconciled. Still, in 2013, he spoke of having struck a balance.
When you first take a job like this, it's all you can think of. It is your priority. It is your life. I wasn't married at the time. I didn't have kids. Then you get married, and maybe the priority of the show drops down a little bit. Now you have 3 kids, and I think I've found, and Annette and I have found a really good way to balance home life and work life.
Which meant Matt spending weekdays living in New York City while Annette and the kids lived in the Hamptons estate. Over the years, Matt did toy with the idea of leaving the show.
I love this job, and I'm not talking about tomorrow or next year or the year after. I'm just saying that at some point, I'd like to try something else.
The chief of NBC News said Matt Lauer will host this show for as long as Matt Lauer wants to. Mm-hmm. How long does Matt Lauer want to?
At the moment, I'm really happy with the job. I really like it. I'm engaged. I'm excited about it. I like the team. So I have no plans to leave. Do I have a date? Do I have a kind of milestone down the road? I don't.